Hey, how's it going? My name is Devin. This is the Power Through It class, and today we'll be going over the squat. The squat is an amazing exercise, and it's often underutilized when utilized. If performed incorrectly, even to a small degree, over a long duration, weeks, months, you can develop some muscular imbalances. So I'm going to go over the techniques today. I've prepared both a progression and regression for everyone. I think you're going to like the progression of the exercise. It's pretty interesting. And this will allow everyone to build up their legs, their core, their glutes, their obliques, hamstring, quads, everything down there. And even, like I said, the core of your body and even the shoulders. You can get some development there if you're really pulling it back and holding the bar tight. I'm not in a gym currently, so today we're going to be just going over the form. And I can go over, like I said, the regression and progression of the exercises in a couple different angles so that you can really see what's going on and what you need to be doing to complete the squat correctly to ensure that you are activating the proper muscles in your body, not the wrong ones, not in the wrong areas. As mentioned earlier, we don't want to be injuring ourselves. So let's go over it. Start with just the basic squat. And there's a few checkpoints and a few keys I'm going to throw at you so that you understand the body's alignment, where you need to be. So traditionally, shoulder width approach is great. We don't want to be bending over too much at all, really. We want to try to keep a neutral spine, a straight spine. And to do this, there's a few ways actually. One is to push your chest out. Pushing your chest out also helps you to roll your shoulders back, and then that puts you right in place to hold that bar nice and tight. And that's where some of that shoulder development is going to come from. Also, we're going to want to keep our hips squared with our legs, feet straight pointed forward, or maybe slightly off kilt if that's easier for you. The big thing is that our knees follow the direction of our shoes or our feet, or where specifically our toes are pointed. It's going to give us the best result, and it's going to take a lot of issues right out of the squat that we don't need to be dealing with. I want you to understand that when you're squatting down, here's our second cue, we're going to be wanting to sit into the squat. We don't necessarily want to bend at the knees. Focusing too much on the knees kind of puts a lot of stress on the quads, and this is to do the squat, at least for a standard squat, a lot of the exercise is behind you, your back, core, and especially in your glutes and hamstrings. So we're going to want to really lean back just ever so slightly, and we're going to want to drive through our heels. That's going to help to activate the hamstring and glutes. This is what it's going to look like from the anterior view. From the side view. That's the squat form. There's a couple different tempos you can use, whether you are performing it for power purposes or for just strength. And we're going to be working on power today. So we're going to really not be focusing on a 2-1-2 or a 3-2-1 type of tempo. We're going to just want to explode from the ground, really. We're going to want to build as much neurological strength in our body, or as much power in our cells to get us through this exercise and to really build up our power in our body. So a regression of the squat would look something like put our legs forward, squat like so. This is called a single leg squat. And if we alternate like so, we can get a little bit of a workout on both sides of our body. And this will allow us to build enough strength to eventually squat down with both legs. Finally, the progression of the squat is I'm going to have everybody put their feet in a little closer. This is going to make things a little harder for you. You're going to see exactly what I mean once you go to complete the squat. This will look just like so. There you got it.